run it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't happen the time and it's obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the praying to see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just feeding the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and a vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming. We started the day, but we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Trey Tucker to return it. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. A play fake. Now Levis to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Levis. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They will go for this. It's Levis. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And off to Genty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
49, Mike 49. Hey, let's go.
Levis, the sneak. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Now Levis. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down, here's Levis. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He finds Tigakakwa for the grab. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw here for Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Again, Ward going to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Ward finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Diamond.
Levis now against the blitz. Hits his running back. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45.
Mike 13. Hey, I'm back. Here. I'm back.
Giving this to Genty. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Mike 54. 18.
Grabbed by Bash to the side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And Las Vegas.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there.
28-yard line.
Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Defense showing blitz. Levis. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, Mike 13. Right down, 49 Rita.
Another try following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get the game's first points here in the second. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Ward in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going deep down this side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Darian Porter. So it's headed just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders pull that in front further, 13-zip. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Dump off to his fullback. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Prater puts it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now Prater on to send it away. Tucker now on the return. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a one-score game in the first half. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Titans cut the lead down to 4. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Like 54.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, come on. Down, 49 Raiders.
From the gun, Levis. Dumps it off to his running back. Space past the 35. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Like 90.
Shotgun now for Levis. Escapes the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
49 down, 22 Rita. 49. 49. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Mayday. 20 Rita.
Levis throwing again. He brings it in. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Raiders first down.
It's Levis once more. On the move, headed right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Levis, yet again. Touchdown! The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Carlson now to add one more.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger.
Throwing now on first down. Ward chased out to his right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And it stays a two-possession game at an 11-point margin. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
That's Skoranek. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down throw here for Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here's 2nd and 5. Headed out right. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll come up 1st and 10. A give to Spears, running right. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the It'll bring up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
18.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Tucker now on the return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Levis. This one finds Thornton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On third down, Genty. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Your slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis now on first down. Hits him on the out route. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They give up their guts. It's Genty. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Xavier Ward's up to make the tackle.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This one's taken in by Thornton. He stops at the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Levis back to throw. He's got it near the 10. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it in 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Working quickly here.
And the Titans
First and 10 here. Ward. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. And he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Here we go.
On first down, Jeanty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to Jeanty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Like 24. And the 18.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made underneath by the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, Ward going to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Ward setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make a pay.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chinn has got it. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Ward shaking off the pick here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. 19.
Ward's going to throw it. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. And the Titans
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Caught, nice game left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
first down Titans.
They'll throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
He'll throw it yet again. Forced out to his right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Count to 11. Count to 11. Here we go. Shot.
To the air with Ward. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. And he gets in, touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when the quarterback can score using his legs as well.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
26.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Right side, quick pass, complete. Into the red zone. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys up.
The ball is down, Levis fumbled it. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's out the clear. The 50. The lateral goes haywire. So they give him a bunch of yards back as the return goes the wrong way, but the important part is they do take possession.
Titans 26.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Gonna throw this one. Ward. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Buffalo 18.
He's throwing for it. Buying some time right. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on two-point tries today.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Genty on the give. He's headed right. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Throwing is Levis. Setting up the screen. Pushing it up past the 30. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders leading by 7. First down, ball at the 36. No running with Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They're going to pass it here. Gets him on the quick hitter. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And that's a Raiders first down. More than that, Brock. It should seal away the win for them.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now it's Genty. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. The Titans call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This is Genty. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
A.J. Cole.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Now he starts from the 6. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Company Rangers. 18 Rattlers, go.
Here he is to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Cougar 19.
Here he goes, one final shot. Dialing up a receiver screen. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
Never been in skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show that you would not vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I mean, on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, just know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of these sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkle. Sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's something marble. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it now. This will reach out, so take your ugly.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all
own small liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Haven't had no place to go. Mama's gonna beg for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out, all out. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me.
Bia, Bia. Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my you first, no dribble. These always talking pillars. I was sing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All of know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, Ike and Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, I wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Get it done. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Whoa. Wait. 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 I just made part man, gave it live. Try to come around, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot on you friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get to the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.